Welcome to Good Mythical More. Yeah. When we're here, we're giving it to you, and we are, and you're taking it. So it's about currency. Can you look at currency and tell where it's from? Can we? We're gonna give it to you.
But first, we're going to create a 10-word story.
Cindy
Often
thought
that
she
should
climb
the
mountain
because
it
was
there.
and
She
was
determined
to
not
not
slip. And I want to go with this hand because this wrist still feels a little weird. I don't know. It's going in and out of injury.
Cindy often thought that she should climb the mountain because it was there, and she was determined to not slip.
Yep.
Just one.
I like looking at
just
mountains.
one technical thing. Right now, there is a purplish hue that I'm looking at that I want to make sure that is not making us look weird, Nick.
Oh, we're looking at a yeah. Oh. We're looking at a purple hue. We're looking at a we're looking at a screensaver.
We have a mission control here.
And there's a screensaver
Where we
on
can
it.
see
As long
a
as that's
computer
okay.
screen.
As long as that's okay.
Oh, yeah. I
we're
think it
good
just
now.
changed.
We're good now.
Did it change us?
We're good now.
Ever so slightly.
Ever
We're
so
less
slightly.
purple? Okay. You don't want to be a
That
little
was a
purple.
test for the observant amongst you.
We've also changed the LUT a little bit so Rhett's skin won't look so red.
Well, specifically my eyes. At my request.
Rhett's done a lot of work on his eyes.
Yep.
And then your LUT sits there and erases all the work he's done. I mean, he goes to a doctor.
Yeah.
And the doctor squeezes juice out of his eyelids.
And then the thing that happens is people
And
take
his
footage from our show, and they take it and then they put it on the internet. In that process,
Yes.
crushes it even more and exacerbates the problem.
Oh, but it's been fixed now.
It's been fixed now.
New LUT, new life.
New life.
Give us some currency, Stevie.
Okay, here you go.
Ooh.
Oh,
We got a 10.
you're not giving it to us.
Do you like how when I say
$15.
here you go, then I always give myself a beat before I push the correct button, to show you something. And I wanted you to notice that.
I noticed.
Okay, cool.
I don't know
And it's purple. Do you notice a purple hue that's being cast?
I love
Onto you?
purple. It's currently my favorite color.
This is actually Dees, $10.
So that should give us some clues.
Oh, I thought you were going to go all the way with Dees.
Well, I'm reading it, Stevie. It doesn't say
These currency.
nuts. Dees, $10.
On tour, I think one of the biggest cheers of the whole show, not
for
to
Chase.
ruin it for
Yeah,
people,
we remember.
was for Chase, is what I was going to say. Yep.
Was when your dad said these nuts.
Yeah. People love D's nuts.
Yeah.
Really?
People are simple. I'm one of them.
So,
1867
These
to
is
2017.
but it doesn't have to be franc. This is not a franc.
It also says $10
Right, and there's 4 people.
from different time frames.
Time frames, yeah.
The guy on the right could be like, last Thursday.
Well,
The guy on the far left is not of this era.
No,
the
he's
woman
not.
is not of this era.
yeah. So these are liters, perhaps. But then if you look at the top image, you've got
Wheat?
or barley, maybe. I don't know. You've got oak leaves. You've got rushing waters and a coastline. Oh, and you've got the aurora borealis. Crap, Ola. So this is a
Scandinavian country.
Well, it's French and English on this thing. So
Oh, then it's just
I'm thinking this is
Canada.
like
Canada.
Quebec.
Ding,
Quebec.
it's Canada.
Oh, just all of Canada. They don't have different currency for the different provinces. All right, Canada. There we have it. Canada. I guess they don't have enough denominations to like spread their people out.
It also
Put all
says.
4 of them on one.
Did you guys have Canada blocked out in all the places that it said?
Yeah, they did.
Because I was saying it says Canada in so many places now,
Yeah, because they revealed.
even under that little maple leaf.
Yeah, the maple leaf was all we really needed to see. Okay, that's cool money. Haven't seen that. Have not used that. What do they call their money?
Canadian dollars.
Yep, Canadian dollars, which is why it says $10 on it. Snuts. All right, let's see another one.
Here we go.
This. Okay.
Okay, Banco. So we are in a Spanish-speaking place,
I mean,
and that's the Mexican flag, is it not? No, it's not.
in the upper left. Well, there's two different
flags.
flags. Is that Argentina's flag?
That was like the most North Carolinian way to say Banco. Well, we have Banco. I don't know
We
what that
got
means.
Banco.
Vienti.
Banco bits.
20. What's that at the bottom? Oh, that is a
Yeah, you have to turn it.
portrait orientation
Yeah, it's vertical.
of the flip side of the coin. That really devalues it in my mind. When you start
Really?
going portrait,
It's not a coin, first of all.
well, you know what I mean. When you start going portrait,
No,
I think it
love
feels like a
that.
ticket,
No,
not like money.
I feel like that is just embracing the times.
And it's a tree growing. Oh my gosh, there's an alligator floating
Hint, hint.
in a pond.
This is a Central American country.
And then at the top, you've got some sort of historic event.
Bolivia.
No. But you are right about where it is.
Ecuador.
Go a little closer to
Guatemala.
us.
Go closer to what?
Us, the U.S.
Oh, Panama.
No, Guatemala.
Like, try right next to us.
Oh, Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the first thing I said.
This is just a
Oh, did you?
Mexican.
I said, isn't that the
Currency?
Mexican flag?
Mexico's going portrait, y'all.
Yeah, we're not guessing flags. Bless you.
You ever seen an alligator in Mexico?
Good
Bless
God.
you.
Yeah, even here. Hey, I'm going through something over here.
Bless you.
And now I've given it to you. That's what you get for not blessing me.
Do you think that there was a cloud
Thank
of
you,
something
Stevie.
that came in?
There must have
Yes,
been
there was a sneeze cloud.
a sneeze cloud.
It passed over.
A cloud came in.
How about this one?
Mexican sneeze cloud. Oh my God, we have got double portrait, vertical orientation for a $2 bill. The monetary authority of $2 has been given to this artfully designed Sri Lankan money. I'm looking in the lower left. There's a watchtower. There's a guy with a trident.
That makes you think Sri Lanka. But that's the robin on the right.
A red-breasted robin? No, it's a bluebird because it says it underneath it. It literally says blue.
That's a bluebird.
A red-breasted bluebird. This is a pretty.
There's a lot of English on
This
this.
is some pretty tender. The colorations on this.
I think this is a
This is wonderful.
Caribbean territory,
Because look at those sailboats on
like
the,
a St. John,
on the
or something
right
like
side.
that. Like a Caribbean island that is the territory of an English-speaking country. Like,
There's a little,
the
like,
the
buried
architecture.
lower left of under the bird situation.
There's a woman's. Yep, that's the Queen Elizabeth. Mm-hmm. So we've
And
got.
I'm told there is
sort
an
of British-
updated version of this
this
bill.
is the British Virgin Islands.
Oh, Good guess.
You're all over it. Is it Bermuda, the Bahamas, Madagascar, Papua New Guinea?
Oh,
What's the first one? Virgin Islands?
Bermuda.
that's what I said.
Oh,
Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. I'm going to say that it is the Bahamas.
I don't think it's the Bahamas. I'm gonna go with Virgin Islands.
But that's not an ocean.
I can't remember the oceans.
I know that Papua New Guinea is
Papua.
Papua, but it's independent
Papua.
now. So that, would they still have the queen on there?
Papua. It is
Papua Willie. Papua Willie.
Bermuda.
Bermuda.
Bermuda, Jamaica. Oh, I want to take you.
How about this one?
Oh, we're back to
Everyone's doing it this
everyone's
way.
doing the. I mean, you could have turned them.
Zendeich.
Zindeich. So is this a German? What? So it's on the bottom. We've got hands conducting. Yeah, this is Germany, and then you've got like hands conducting a symphony over the world, which the world is now.
This is an African nation.
The globe has like this superimposition of circuitry on it. So there's geography and circuitry.
Is that a conductor?
Yes, Rhett.
And that is a mine on the left
Where's a mine?
with 2 tracks going into a tunnel?
I don't see that. Are you looking at the bot? You're looking at the top.
The top, tunnel,
Yeah, that is a
railroad
tunnel.
tracks,
That's a tunnel, yeah.
and then some sort of mechanism, like you said.
Yeah, what is that mechanism on the top right? Or if you turn sideways, the top left. It's watch parts. This is Switzerland. Who has conductors and watch parts? Germany, Switzerland.
Is that an official guess?
Switzerland?
Yes.
Oh, he said that a second ago.
Yes, I said is that an official
Boom.
guess?
So Switzerland has watch parts, conductors, and underground railways. Railways?
But what is the globe?
It's a circuitized globe, man. It's like
What? Why?
they're neutral. They're all things to all men. Thank
Oh,
you
you brought it in here and took a picture of it.
Well, they just
You
rotated
could have just
the
given
picture.
it to us. You brought it in and lined it up just right and put it on this desk here. You could have just given it to us.
I think.
had 10
I think
Swiss
it was superimposed on that
Oh.
desk.
Do you want to hear a blurb about it, or just move on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, a little blurb.
The 10 franc note focuses on Switzerland's organizational talent expressed by time. The note's key motif.
Yes.
There are many other design elements on the note, all of which illustrate its theme of organization and its key motif, time.
So the conductor is keeping time.
This is cool.
And there's time zones on the globe.
It's a little textbookish for Tinder, in my opinion. You know, put that on the cover of your textbook, Switzerland.
Here you go.
Whoa, that's
You got some
pretty.
purple now. You like that?
Yeah, I love this.
Does purple make you want to spend money? Because no one's going with green. What about greenbacks? You know, government
see some-
special administrative region.
Some writing. I also see what looks like
Tell me where you're looking.
inside the octagon or the hexagon.
On the top, there's an animal.
Yeah, but in the bottom, it looks like it's the country itself.
Yeah, but it looks like it's being distorted by an aperture. And then if you look in the lower left of the bottom one and the lower right of the top one, you've got Korean.
That's definitely not.
I think that's
That's
Korean.
not Chinese because it.
Kaylin, you're laughing at me. I know you know Korean.
I
not
think it's. I
Korean?
think it's Japanese. I think this is Japan.
No.
I think this is Singapore.
No.
If you look at
Taiwan.
No.
No, because that would be Chinese.
what kind of letters are in the upper left of the lower one. I love those lettering. And then, what is the big black thing on the left of the front and the right of the back or the bottom? What is that?
It's
Is
a
that-
flower coming out
Is
of
it a
something.
flower or is it a woman in a flowy dress? What is that?
I think it's a flower coming out the end of a tube. The old tube flower.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like,
I
look-
will say we left the name of this place on the on it for you. It's just in Cantonese.
So
Cantonese.
this is Chinese. This is Chinese $10 bill. All right,
Hong
that's my
Kong,
answer.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Oh, I like this design. There's a lot going on though. I mean, I think they could have done without the that Olympic tassel that they throw around when they dance in the lower one.
The ribbon.
The ribbon. I mean, why you gotta do that?
It's a beautiful sport.
It's a beautiful sport.
Have you
I
seen
guess.
people? Seen people really go at it with the ribbons.
There's a lot of different styles in this, so it's weird to me. I guess Hong Kong is an eclectic place.
It's an eclectic place.
All right.
You want one more?
Yes.
I
Okay,
can't
here we
get
go.
enough of this. Woo! Talk about busy. Woo! You've worn me out. 5,000. This is a 5,000 bill.
So this is a country that's had some inflation issues.
And I can see the country in there. Is that Tibet? What is that? There's in the upper right, there's a big tower, but then in front of it, there's a cool statue.
I think this is a Middle Eastern country. Turkey.
There's some sort of field with beautiful flowers.
Doves.
But then you've got, see the design, the design of like, it's kind of like a rug design at the bottom of the top one.
But there's a man with a bow and arrow and a panther companion in a giant tall building.
Yeah. In the lower one, you've got another cat symbol, like a puma with a wing. It's like a mythical beast on there. And then you've got a dove and a snake and another snake. And then you've got a tower.
Is this like a Scandinavian country?
This is a country in which I believe a famous fictional character is from.
Neverland.
Transylvania.
Can I give you a hint?
Yes.
You know who's a big fan of this money? My wife.
Kazakhstan.
Yep.
Kazakhstan got some busy bills.
Wow.
I wonder how thick they are, you know? I wonder what they smell like.
These nuts.
You did it. You did it. The Stink Make Me Horny Locket Pin is available now for 24 hours only at mythical.com.